Easy to install EcoFlaps splash guards are interchangeable with your current mud flaps, and installing EcoFlaps doesn't require any additional equipment or hardware. The aerodynamic design of the EcoFlaps splash guards reduce the buildup of grime from the road. Their easy to clean, high impact nylon construction provides longer service when compared with the conventional mud flaps. We recommend that the splash guards be installed 8 inches off the ground to meet state regulations across the United States. When installing the EcoFlaps splash guards, first, carefully remove the old flaps. Splash guards can be cut to fit your truck's application. When cutting an EcoFlaps splash guard shorter, use a handsaw or bandsaw. Do not use a skill saw. Splash guards need ample material to be inserted into the brackets. EcoFlaps splash guards should be installed with the rounded edge side facing towards the tire, which is towards the front of the truck or trailer. In other words, the flat, smooth side of the EcoFlaps splash guard should be facing outward, away from the truck. This will be the side with the hot stamping, if any appears in the splash guard. Once installed, step away to ensure that the flaps look even and are 8 inches off the ground. A second way to cut an EcoFlaps splash guard is cutting the upper corner to fit on diagonal brackets. Do not use your old mud flap for a pattern. Before cutting to fit the diagonal brackets, you first need to determine the length. Measure the length, making sure that it is 8 inches above the ground surface. When installing EcoFlaps splash guards on a diagonal bracket, carefully remove the old flaps. When cutting to fit on diagonal brackets, cut your diagonal line at a 45-degree angle using the proper cutting tool. Make sure you leave enough length to insert the splash guard as far into the bracket as possible. EcoFlaps should cover the inboard and the outboard edge of the tread of the tire. After inserting all the bolts, tighten each one. Do not over-tighten. Once installed, step away to ensure that the flaps look even and are 8 inches off the ground. Now, your safer and more fuel-efficient EcoFlaps are ready to roll.